think I should probably cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I think.
I'm going to do it at level 2.
Seven,
So
8,
that means I've got no
15
second
back.
level. 15. Oh,
Does the amulet
17 back.
17. Hoorah! Awesome. And that's that's my go over.
does the amulet help him on this as well?
That gives them +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets 17 back,
Yeah.
so it should be at
17,
25. Okay, got it.
25. Much better.
Okay, so there's
Okay.
nothing to be seen between the halfling and
Nope.
Orthica.
Except I'm purple,
4.
or whatever colour it is.
You look like Edward.
I'm imagining like it's that aurora sort of surrounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's nice.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay, right. Okay, you guys see this shiny aurora thing, and you know exactly what happens with the aurora in this place.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna rush into the room, and since the girl is no longer below the bed, I'm assuming, I'm just gonna rush straight towards her, grab her arm, and say, "If you don't come now, you die." I'm gonna start pulling her with me. I'm not waiting for any response.
I don't have it. I wish I had. I don't have a character sheet built up for her yet, so I'm having to use quite. Actually, I'm going to find one that's actually
I don't know if I'll still have to roll for persuasion on this one.
This is going
And
to
the roof
be
is on fire.
a grapple.
Crap. Okay. Yeah, maybe she doesn't want me to pull. Yeah. Okay.
Right, just bear with me. I'm just popping.
Oh,
I
great.
haven't seen.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What does that mean? 1 versus
That means
19.
I'm too weak to pull a girl with me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is just horrible. I mean, that means I rolled a 2 because I have a -1, but
On
still,
strength.
it just sucks.
Sorry, I'm having
Wow.
element
Mm-hmm.
objects not behaving at the moment. Why are you not behaving? There we go. That fire isn't there, by the way. I'm not quite sure why it's popped itself up there. Acrobatics. You find she's put up a little bit of a battle, but yeah, it's kind of a bit of a standoff there. Kind of aloofly sort of knocks you away. And all is
Damn it.
quiet other than the crackling of flame, but not that one. I have no
Is
idea.
it okay if we take a quick
Yeah,
5 to 10
sorry,
minute break?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'm just asking.
That's
I'm
okay.
definitely
Been a
needing a
message
quick
from Jen.
break. I have been for half an hour, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Cool.
Okay. Right. See you in 10.
See you in 10 minutes.
All right. 10
Bye.
minutes. All right.
I think your house is on fire.
Yeah. Burning like hell.
In front of you, describe what these guys are seeing.
My character.
Yeah.
He's a 3-foot halfling. He's got really thick white furs covering him, black hair, dark brown eyes. He's got a little bone amulet tied to his forehead with a rune carved on it.
Is this dangerous? Should I be Worried that I'm glowing like this?
No.
Well, because, I just prefer not to glow if that's possible.
I'll end the concentration on that.
Okay.
Hmm.
To me, I would say he is enlightened. Just leave it for a while. He looks very funny, actually.
Word of warning, if you don't follow a deity currently, she will try and convert you.
On the contrary, I'm not that so very converting type.
I've seen you've got pamphlets.
Well, I didn't use any. I am not here to convert. I'm here to help people.
Hevelios.
Still trying to get. Yeah.
And the girl not under the bed anymore because the bed's kind of smithereens-ish. You can see that she's got a couple of splinters in her. Bleeding from a splinter kind of in her neck and that. And a bruise on her forehead. And she's kind of looking up at you and going, that creature's got my sister and brother.
Well, we can only take care of one thing at a time. If you don't want to be taken as well, I suggest you come with us, and then we will try and find a way to save your brother and sister.
I was safe here until you came.
Are you really?
I'm not gonna argue with her about that. That's because anything that comes to mind would be not exactly nice. So I'll just basically repeat myself and just say, so you want to stay here and be taken or come with us? Because we're leaving, and I don't think that thing is gonna leave with us.
But my sisters, they took her up to, or them up to the longhouse. I think that's where they are. Orthica, there's a bright flash of light behind you.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's not blinding you. And I mean, again, and Tiara and Jack, you haven't actually introduced the name yet. Actually, is why I'm not using it yet. A flash of light comes out, kind of quite bright, and Orthica, you look in, and you can't see Nerin and Lockett.
I turn to Tiara. Yours or mine, do you think?
As you turn, you hear okay, I'll just use that. You hear a drop of something to the floor.
Okay, I shall wander in and have a look.
Give me an investigation.
Okay, investigation. Pretty sure my investigation's rubbish. Okay.
Okay, you kind of having a look around. Describe how you're looking. Are you looking? Are you going?
So I'm on my hands and knees. Yeah, absolutely. So just kind of like just crawling around.
Okay, as you're going about on your knees, your knee clunks into. You feel a sharp pain as though you've need a D4 on the floor. And as you look where you put your knee, you see a brass-coloured ornament. Small, about 28 mil, actually. A little brass box with lots of little legs.
I'll search around frantically for any other figures that might be down there.
Another investigation?
Mm-hmm.
You search and you don't seem to see anything.
Could I get some help in here, please?
No, of course. I will assist you.
And I'll show Tiara. I found this. I can only assume, as our other colleagues have disappeared, that there's a couple more of these figurines around here somewhere.
I will look. One moment. Can I do an investigation? All right, perfectly. Investigate.
Arthika, did you say where you'd found the box?
Yes.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Okay, you can do an investigation whether you don't need it.
Sorry.
And as you kind of get down to your knees and all that, under the dust under the bed, you see a small purple figurine, crystal, amethyst.
All right. I see?
Which looks remarkably like the shape of Nerin.
Okay. Well, I think I found, in a way, Nerin as a little figure.
Ivelios. Jack, what you want to do? You've got this strange party here after that light's just flashed off.
Is the thing gone? What was that?
I didn't see anything. I couldn't see it, but did you saw it, Ortica?
I saw it kick my ass, but it was too busy trying to kill me before me able to get a name, I'm afraid.
But you know how it looks like. I didn't saw anything because you were under it.
So imagine a big monstrous goat that isn't undead that tried to kill me.
That is not good. One moment.
Have you come across anything like that in your travels before? You are. I'll kind of address Jack and I'll say, are you a native of this land? Is this something you know about?
Would I have heard stories about that?
It'd be a history. You've heard in your land, she says as she quickly goes and searches Scandinavia. You have heard in your land of sort of demony, fiendish creatures of that ilk, but you don't actually know what they are. It's kind of like sorry, I'm forgetting I'm not actually in this mic. Stories that you use to scare children, or your parents possibly even used to scare you.
Well, I'm from the north of here, and
Across the sea.
yeah, very far away. We only had stories of horrible monsters like that. I've never actually seen one.
Ivelios, the girl, goes, going to be night soon.
Come again, it didn't come through?
It's going to be night soon. I will come with you, but I don't want to travel at night.
What happens at night?
It's a bit dark. I don't like the dark anymore.
Well, fortunately, we have light sources, so you won't need to worry about that. We'll keep you safe.
I can help you see in the dark.
But you will need to stick with us and to listen to what we say.
But what about the
because
family?
we can't
About the
we can't
people here,
protect
they're
you.
gone.
Well, we can't help people that are gone. We can help you find your brother and sister, but we can't protect you if you do your own thing. You know, we need to be able to
can I
trust
overhear
that
what
you
he's
will
saying?
do what we tell you to. So if we tell you to duck, you need to duck. If we tell you to run, you need to run. If we tell you to stay with us, you need to stay with us. That's the only way we can protect you.
Use a bow and a sword.
Well, we'll see what we can come up with. Maybe we have some spares, but will you come with us, please? I can't keep standing around here arguing with you whilst my friends are somewhere else. My wolf has run off, and there's this weird little guy that just came in, and we don't know where this thing is. So I'd rather be with my friends, and I'd rather have you with us as well.
That thing turns up in the middle of the night and takes us. It's odd that it came when it was still daylight.
All the more reason to come with us.
I did say I will come.
Good.
Let's
go moving.
I don't wish to be rude, but we don't. We already have something we should be doing, and we really have the time to pick up more stragglers and divert from what is essentially a very important mission that we're on.
Don't forget the mission of finding out what the hell was going on at this village as well, actually. As well as other stuff.
Yeah, we do, but I'm just gonna move over to him and expect her to follow.
She follows.
And in a more hushed tone, I will address Orthika and say, so after hurting her, you just want to leave her here?
Of course, we're not just going to leave her here. All I'm saying is that we've got no idea what's happening. You can't go promising that we're going to save her family. We have no idea. What if there's an army of those things?
I said
barely came through unscathed. Well, you mean die in the attempt? That's very unlike you. You're a very rational person normally.
I don't intend to die for anybody, but it's not wrong promising her to try and help her. There's nothing wrong with that.
But when
also, she told us where her brother and sister might be.
And if we need to make a choice, if we need to prioritize what we were brought here to do in the first place over that, what do we do then?
Well, of course, this is paramount because there are much larger stakes. But lest we have to choose, I don't see any reason why we should dismiss the opportunity to help her.
Well, I find it disconcerting that you have had this, I don't know, goodwill. It's odd from you.
Yeah, do tell.
Yeah.
I didn't leave the last time I left home expecting to pick up children left and right.
You keep picking children up.
I mean, but alas, that's where we are now, so
I think his goodwill is very good, and I agree. On the way, we can help her.
Oh, you...
What? One day you will agree to. You cannot leave somebody just behind.
No, of course I can't. I'm just saying that we need to be practical at some point, and
this is practical to help the little girl.
I've always wanted to make a difference, but I also want to go home at some point. Doesn't it bother you how long we've been out here?
No, this is.
You know how long we've been gone.
Well, that's just my point. You've got family, haven't you? Back there, where we came from?
Of course I do. You know that. So that is a very dirty card to play. And just like I have family back home, this girl has family
Sorry.
here.
I'm not debating that it's not the right thing to do. I'm just... My worry is that we keep getting sidetracked by things, and we're not the saviors of this land.
And what if we are?
Did your divine lord pick a group of mercenary
It doesn't work like
ourselves?
that. No. It does not work like that. You become something bigger than yourself. You are out here to help others. And that's it. It is not you're like chosen. This is your path. Unwilling. Walking to the light.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, I think it's very rude of me by not introducing myself. My name is Tiara, and I am a. I'm sorry, one moment. I'm now confused with my other characters. I'm sorry.
You're a paladin of Lathander.
There you go. And I'm a paladin. I'm here all for goodwill. So, pleasure to meet you, stranger.
You too. My name is Wolfen, and I think we're not alone. And I could turn around and look outside. And
you don't see anything, but you see footprints tracking from... Oops, I'm on the wrong thingy. Nope, still on the wrong thingy. It's tracking from here to the right a bit.
I'll step inside.
As you step inside, something hits you in the back of the head.
Oh.
And deals you 10 fire damage. And you're singed, to say the least.
Ow.
Damn it, that thing's still out there.
Then I have to deal with it.
Okay, the next thing that happens is the girl kind of moves and kind of goes, excuse me, and says to you, it kind of fearfully looks at you, Orthica, and goes to say, step off the rug, please.
Of course.
And she kind of goes down and throws the rug aside, and underneath you see a trap door.
Is there like a ladder leading down, or is it stairs?
A ladder.
Does it go anywhere, or is it just a shelter?
Question.
It goes to my uncle's house.
Well, I think we'll have to risk it. We can't stay here because this thing will be set on fire again, and if that thing's still out there.
Yeah, just tell me how I get Skull down the ladder.
I can persuade him. I'm assuming he's the dog.
I can try to maybe carry him, to put him on my shoulders.
You will try and carry a 5 foot and like 250 pound dog on your
you
shoulders.
have the realization that Skull isn't there.
Yeah, that's what I'm just coming around to.
Did you
Okay,
try
I know
to?
he's
Call out for him because that's not. Oh, wait a minute, why am I moving? That's the wrong one. Sorry. I'll move you. Okay, don't worry.
Can I
I'll
ask
move to the door and I'll call for him.
Give me an animal handling.
Can I ask, meanwhile, very quickly to Ortica if he has our friends?
Oh yeah, so we found. So you found Nerin and I found Locket.
All right, so we missed one.
So we need Greenbeard. Yeah.
Greenbeard was still back at that spiral stone. Remember, he'd been kind of fused to it.
Oh well, we've got who we need.
Yeah.
Okay. Whilst Evelios is trying to look for Skull, can I search the house? I'm looking for like a bag of flour, something along those lines.
Investigation.
One day I'm going to play a character that actually has a decent intelligence.
Yes, Tal. Let me think about that. So then, every time. So I'm not consciously doing this to you, by the way. Okay, you have a search around, and there seems to be a ceramic jar on on that unit, in that unit shelf thing, that seems to have flour dust down the outside of it.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to pick that up for the moment.
Jack, is your character has mentioned that there's something out there? Have you mentioned anything about what you've seen? Like the footprints going across.
I assume that was the thing that
a dog
launched a fiery thing in the back of my head.
Yeah, a wolf. Because you did spot the crunch of footsteps and saw the footsteps moving from left to right, as you see the wolf running back towards the house.
That thing's still out there, if that's your wolf.
So Skull is coming back.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you?
I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
Can you try that thing you did with the where you made me glow? See whether or not there's anything out there.
We can see the footsteps in the snow.
So there is something out there.
Yeah.
And Jack, you definitely can, or Wolfram, you can definitely ascertain that Skull's about to run right past it.
Yeah, just stop. I'm just gonna call out stop because I have no idea what's going on.
I am going to give you that because your animal handling was pretty darn good in this.
Where is whatever is there?
You
so
don't know.
Quick, north or south? I'm asking him.
You think Wolfram will think it's northish, somewhere along. There seems to be footprints at the fence line.
Okay, so if he tells me that, I'm gonna rush out.
I was going to say, should we
downwards?
What do you
call
think?
For
Covering
Skull
fire?
to come to me.
Skull comes to you. You hear.
Just gonna try and get them both into one.
It feels colder out there in here than you. I mean, it's obviously very cold, but it's much colder than you would have expected.
Damn. I'm going to stand in the doorway.
Not in. Go outside. You're blocking the way. You're too big.
Fine, I'll stand there then.
Just go back inside. I'm just making sure that Skull is not.
No.
Whatever that is.
Crunch. Oh, sorry, I've moved the map instead. Crunch of snow. and you see footprints moving to the left towards the end of the fence there.
Just a second.
So to about somewhere about here.
Okay.
Okay, can I try and throw one of my hand axes at where I'm assuming that something's
go
there?
For it. Disadvantage.
1.
Wow.
Oh, she.
Your axe hits something.
Is there any blood or any
yeah, kind of a
scream or whatever?
Yeah, and the creature. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to get in. A creature. That creature appears at that corner there, looking a bit mad.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
So, damn it.
Just wait till I get the tracker up. Okay.
I was hoping I'd get something off. Damn it. Never mind. That's okay.
Once, even once a declaration is made, technically it's initiative order.
No worries.
0. Oh God.
Oh.
God damn it. Well, at least I'm before him.
Wow. Just awful.
I think that's the lowest initiative we've ever
Rubbish,
had.
isn't it?
Wow.
It sucks.
I'm running a bit low on spells, though. That's the only thing.
Hold on.
How spells have I got? Ew. Yeah, okay. Back.
Evelios.
Okay. First thing, I'm gonna call out to Tiara. If you still have any potions left, try and get one to Skull. And then I'm going to take 2 sharpshooter shots at the beast.
Nice.
There's one, and there's
Looking bloodied.
2. Holy crap!
Looking very bloodied.
Okay. Once I did that, I'm going to run over here, and for the end of my turn, I'm gonna call Skull to follow me and get between me and Tiara.
Martin.
Wolfen?
Everyone looks pretty bloodied up, don't they? I'm going to summon a healing spirit.
Ooh.
How do?
It's okay. Just
how
click,
do?
Just click on that. I'm actually going to give you a token. You can tell me what something that you can use. Just bear with me whilst I find something that can act as the healing spirit that is visible. What colour do you... Well, actually, don't ask me what colour you want it, because you get what you're given. Yeah, you're one of those, so I'll give you... Where do you want it put?
Right in front of Tiara, I think.
You might have to explain what it is to them, because they haven't a darn clue.
Okay.
Ah, demon.
Like a glowing... It looks like an animal, does it? Yeah.
It can do. I don't have spirit animals on the token list, so...
Okay. Yeah, like a glowing kind of...
humanoid or something.
Yeah, or maybe a
nature spirit
deer or something.
A sprite or a dryad type thing.
Yeah, appears.
Are you just casting it at the level you can cast it at?
Yes, second level. And I'll say helpful spirits, go to it for aid.
Okay.
Basically, how healing spirit works is whenever you are a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn, then you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature, no action required.
Nice.
Wow.
That's very cool.
And as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet. So basically, the person's got to step into it. It's 1 minute, is it? 1 minute, and it's concentration. Yeah, concentration up to 1 minute. Cracker of a spell. Most DMs completely and utterly nerf it, but hey.
There's other combos that are just as
yeah.
What's
OP.
that? What's that, Daniel?
There's other spells that are just as OP, so
Fireball.
Arcane Blast.
Yeah, exactly. So it's d6 every time. Yeah.
You start your turn on the same square. That's great.
Do I roll that or do they?
You will roll it.
Okay.
I'm just actually
that's me, I think.
I am just about to try and be a little bit clever here. So just bear with me. What's I right? Arthika, what's I am.
Oh right, okay. So I'm
attempting to be a little bit clever.
I'm gonna go there for my d6, please.
Where? Okay, right.
That gives me 4, doesn't it? Thank you. So 29, and then I'm going to go and get up to there, and I'm going to, Okay, so I'm going to take a swipe at him or her.
You just assume my gender.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a bit better.
Now it's coming back.
There we go.
Right, Jack, when you click on the token up in the macro bar, there's a healing spirit d6 for you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
Right, so Orthica, yep, what is it you're doing? Stormbolt.
So I attacked him.
Deck save.
Mm-hmm. Low. Yes! Right, so that means that, hang on. Oh, it's been so long since it's actually worked. Hang on. So, why do you feel like the same for? Oh, yeah, so it's just the extra damage. That's
it's
fine.
just the extra 13. Yeah.
Looking
very bloodied.
Awesome.
However,
okay.
he's looking at you and going.
That's fine. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast a spell on myself.
Oh.
What are you casting?
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Oh, nice.
Okey-doke.
So it's kind of just like little bolts of lightning just running across my scales now.
Okay, after your turn, but before its turn, it is going to do a legendary.
Of course it is.
And it has 5, 10, 15 gone invisible.
No! Wonder if it's
okay.
Skull.
Okay. Will he still follow suit to my last command to?
Well, what was that? I can't remember.
To come between me and Tiara, so basically he would pass through the healing spirit.
He wouldn't be able to end between you and Tiara because obviously there's not a space, but he would certainly pass into the healing spirit. So
yeah, that's
Jack,
basically.
if you want to
just
click your token and click the healing spirit, let's see if it works for you. Yay!
Yeah, nice.
Okay. You can add that.
Why don't I get? Oh, there it is. 12. Nice. Okay, so he'll just stay here with me for now. Yeah, since I didn't tell him anything, and there's no, wait a minute. Could he still smell it or hear it?
Ooh.
I've got muddled
Because-
up with my legendaries and my actions again, of course.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna. Yeah, you possibly could.
So, perception.
Yeah. He gets advantage on smell and sight, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a 15.
He is looking like he's looking towards that reindeer paddock. The reindeer are looking. I've just noticed there's a reindeer with a red nose. Oh boy. He's looking towards the paddock. The reindeer in that paddock are really, really panicking. So you can't quite tell where he's looking. All you know that creature must be in the paddock somewhere. Tiara.
All right, I'm gonna also step into the spirit. That would be nice. And
Okay, Jack, you want to run that off?
yay!
Oh,
There's something. That's great. One
Anything
moment,
else?
Yeah, if I can. Wait, one moment. I'm gonna give myself 4 healing. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I can give Skull. The Skull still needs a healing potion.
He's still blooded.
All right, I'm gonna give him a healing potion.
Okay, roll it off.
Nice. Oh, great.
Okay, so that'll be the action.
Thank you.
Maybe the spirit health with the healing potion. All right. Can I step out of the spirit? So.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna step back. All right, that's it. Done.
Ivelios.
Okay. That thing seems to be quite interesting. So I'll also be taking a short detour into the healing spirit.
For spirits, it's getting depleted.
It's gonna be alright. You're pimping out your spirits to the rest of the party. All right, nice. And then, how high is the fence
About
here?
3 or 4 foot, 3.5 feet high.
So I could vault it.
You can see the frightened reindeer. You could attempt to climb and vault it or whatever.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. So I'm assuming a dexterity check.
Yes, please, or an athletics.
Or athletics.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for athletics on that one.
As
Okay.
you vault that, you feel. Oh, he's got advantage. He's invisible.
Okay.
The legendary action comes out.
From
and you
where
take
does it
11
attack me?
From here, right next to you. 11
All right.
piercing.
Okay, got it. Ooh,
Still
that was
invisible
wrong.
though.
Whoa!
You're not
That was not. That was not what happened. Just.
Is it possible to see where?
Yeah, you'll notice that.
Okay. So does that mean I could attempt to do my reaction to try and hit
Not
it?
over a
then?
fence.
No.
Is my X still stuck to it?
Yeah,
So I know where it is.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's probably got a bit of blood spots in the snow, actually, come to think of it. But there's footprints in the snow, snow footprints.
God damn it, I wish I still had a spell slot for Hunter's Mark right now. God damn it. Okay, either way, 2 times sharpshooter.
Disadvantage standing next to it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
13.
Miss.
Damn it.
Hit.
18.
Nice.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, yes.
I'm shooting blind into nothing. So basically, the first shot wasn't that bad. I'm assuming I didn't kill one of the reindeer.
No, you didn't. No.
So it'll basically just like, good timing. I only have 2 arrows left. And I'll start pulling out my arrow that hit it last.
Ooh. Nice.
Also, for the end of my round, I want to call Skull to my side for his next action.
Okay, you're out of initiative.
Yay.
Okay.
Can I wander into that healing spirit one more time before it goes?
Yeah.
It goes for 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've just had 1 round of it. No, 2.
2.
Yeah.
So could you basically move the healing spirit through all of us?
Technically, this is why DMs
Yeah.
Why it's
Don't want to abuse it.
No.
It's a difficult one. I would say it was a combat healing spell rather than an out-of-combat healing spell.
Enough.
But I would probably give everyone another chance to get through it, I think.
Yeah. Or basically, if he could...
It's one of these... A lot of people call it broken, but actually if it had been the sort of combat that it could have been used in where there was a lot more creatures, the spellcaster would have been targeted, but seeing as he was hiding...
Yeah. I mean, because... If we could, basically, we still got 8 rounds left if it lasts for 1 minute. So every one of us could potentially get 8d6 additional healing.
Yeah, it's a brutal spell. I don't know. I'm going to actually speak to Ben how he's done it. It's the sort of thing I think there should be a maximum, and it should be quite a high maximum.
Yeah. Yes, for how often one character
can. To me, it's more of a combat spell than a...
Yeah.
It's a difficult one. I'm uncertain about it. It's a cracking spell, though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, there's no reason why not. Unless the Northern Lights and the Aurora Borealis started in a minute.
Yeah, then why not? Why don't you just roll for each one of us another healing spirit, assuming we all pass through it, so we can easier.
Yeah, go for it, Jack. I might actually run that as an ordinary macro, then everybody can roll for themselves.
Cool. Okay.
Right, on Jack, 1 on Ivelios. 6 back.
Okay.
1 on Tiara. 6 back.
Oh, here we go. Yes!
Oh, hang on. That's the macro. You're going to have to roll from the macro's not working.
No, evil.
Why not? The macro rolls 1d6.
I think I've. No, the macro's not working.
Yeah.
You'll have to roll from the dice roller.
Again.
I'm gonna.
So start again.
Yeah, don't ignore my one. 5 for Ivelios. 1
okay,
for
so
Tiara.
-1 for me. Oh, God damn it.
And again for Orthica. 4 for Orthica. Skull. 1.
1 for Skull.
Okay,
Much
so
better.
I have no idea why that macro is not working.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I
want to
take
I'm gonna get rid of that.
the hand axe that was still stuck in the Krampus and use it to chop off its head.
Yeah, of course you do.
Once I did that, I'm gonna chop off its horns put them into my backpack and set fire to its head, and then I'm gonna start collecting my arrows.
Okay, half arrows back.
Okay, so that was 13 arrows. So 13, that's 7, so 6 arrows back.
You get used to this after a while, but yeah, he does tend to do that when he kills something.
Jack, could you just run that macro again?
Thing.
And again.
And
again.
Oh, yes.
And again. And again. That's working now.
Cool.
Okay. Where is it?
What have you done with Locket and Nerin?
We have them in my pocket.
Okay.
Shall I put them in the bag of holdings?
Yeah. About the bag of holding, Francis will need to edit the items that are in the bag of holding for me because some items are missing.
All right.
Also, take these horns, please.
What did you do? This is disgusting, but okay.
I'm just doing what I usually do. Just put him in the bag.
For one moment,
Just put him in the bag, or I'll put him in the bag.
I will put them in the bag, but I'm gonna pray because I don't want to get eaten by some weird ass creature. What you put in the bag? Maybe it would come alive. What is this? Oh, this is horrible.
Nothing's gonna come out of it. Nothing can be kept alive inside the bag of. Oh, wait a minute. Did you put the two?
No, not yet. I wanted to put it.
I'll look after both of them. Don't worry.
But they are statues. Are they alive? What do we say?
Well, I think they're safe for the moment.
Yeah, but unless we know whether or not they are breathing, we probably shouldn't put them into the bag of holding because
I'll take both of them. Don't worry.
Yeah, thanks.
I will pass them over. Here do you.
Arthur, what's your arcana?
Ooh. Rubbish, I suspect. Let me just double check that for you. Arcana. Oh, it's a big fat 0.
I can try.
No, it's just something I'm just asking for.
Yeah.
Idea,
no.
That's all.
It's rubbish.
Remember, Arcana doesn't necessarily detect magic unless you're actually detecting magic.
Okay.
Okay.
Wolfman's just looking
So I'm
at
just
these
gonna
things like, what the hell what are you doing with those toys?
Those are not toys. Actually, they are our friends. I prayed for my Lord if he could help out, and I guess
God
he did.
shrinks people.
I guess he did. He made very nice statues of them, but they're safe for now.
I'm not going to mess with your gods.
Don't ask. My gods work in mysterious ways. Nothing more I could say. As long as they can survive, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
I have to believe that they are fine. No, they are not dead.
How are you tying it to the chain?
I'm gonna thread it on. I'm using poetic license.
That's okay.
Wow.
Whether her face changes as you put the cord round her neck.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, just going to try and loop her onto my chain, just so it's
that's fine. Yeah,
just so it's there next to me. Just means I'll always be able to protect her.
The statue of Greenbeard is gone as well.
Oh, I'm gonna look if he's teeny mini tiny as well.
This place is just weirder and weirder.
Where was his statue?
Yeah, I remember he was at this stone over here.
With the wing? Oh yeah, oh fantastic. I will I hope I will not wake any crazy creatures, so can I investigate if he's hanging around here somewhere?
When you go around the corner, that snowman that somebody destroyed is back up and looking like a snowman again.
Oh god.
And Iphelios, I don't think Wolfram would hear. There is some sort of noise coming from the east, sort of almost like a sort of partying noise.
Okay.
Just drift every so often, drifting over.
That is totally not ominous.
And
yeah.
The elf girl comes out. She says, "Well, what are you going to do?"
Well, now that we've taken care of that thing,
doesn't that solve all your problems?
It'll come back again.
I don't think so. It's you can see we've set fire to it. That's not that thing's never coming back.
Pull out the horns, but I do get to keep these, right?
It always comes back.
Ah, damn it!
You've
okay. You're gonna tell us all you know about it, all the stories, all the times it has been killed and almost being killed and not being killed, all the rumors and whatnot.
Can we have something to eat?
Well, there is still a. Well, no, I think the bowl of stew is already plastered against the wall since my friend blew it across
I've trashed
it. I assume I can make another one.
That tunnel that leads to your uncle's house, is that, would he be there? Is that a safe place we could go to?
Everybody's gone. Well, I don't know if everybody's gone. It's funny.
Well, maybe that might be the best place for us to head for and see if anybody's actually there, if it's not too far.
She glances slightly away from you and then looks back.
Question. Is your uncle's house in the same direction as this long house that you meant where your brother and sister might be?
Well, not really.
Okay, so no. Okay, we're going to your uncle's house and we're going to have something to eat and we're going to rest.
Did I notice when she looked away?
Yeah. You can do an insight if you want.
Yes, please.
She doesn't like you. You hit her with a bed.
No, I just got this sudden sense that not everything's what it seems here.
Is it ever? You are very aware that she is telling the truth, but she's not telling everything.
I'm going to kneel down in front of her and just say, now look, you need to understand that all of our lives depend on us being honest with each other. If there's anything else you know, we need to know about it. Do you understand the importance of what I'm saying to you?
Persuasion.
Okay. Actually, that's something I'm not bad at.
Do you just say,
oh yeah.
Well, in bad times, some of these houses are connected with the tunnels from the cellar to cellar, but that long house where I think they took the people and the children is also connected via that tunnel.
So we could go through the tunnels and actually make our way into this longhouse undetected, maybe.
I don't know. I was too scared to go down there when everyone disappeared.
Would you know how to get there if we did go down into the tunnels?
She puts a little bit of a wry grin. She says, I know the tunnels quite well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if we...
And looks down with a slight flush to her elven cheeks.
Have you been to this longhouse before?
Many times. Not necessarily through the tunnels, but many times it's where we all meet for town meeting.